Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Millie, and I'm back with another video. It has actually been very long since I did that intro. I can't remember when last I did that intro. I've just been getting into the video for the past few weeks and I actually couldn't remember the last time I said Millie. But anyway, we fixed that today. Welcome back to my vlog. It's a new week. Oh, it's a new week. It's like it's not even a new week, it's the end of a week. The beginning of this week, we had the solar eclipse here. So where we stay, we didn't really get the total one, but we did get to witness the eclipse at least. I've got some clips doing that. They're so chaotic because I was trying to show my mom on the phone and I was also like, oh, this is shocking. And things were just happening so fast. But I'll try and put those clips in there. But
wow. How many minutes?
It's supposed to be at 3:27. So
Okay.
12 minutes.
Happy Monday, guys. We are outside today, waiting for the total eclipse.
Yes.
Can you get me my jersey?
Which makes sense. It's chilly out.
It's windy, yeah. We have a total eclipse. It's getting dark. I don't know if you guys can see that the temperature in Ontario. Ontario, it's dark already. I don't know if we're gonna get the total vibes, but I hope so. My husband is watching different cities on, look at the glasses, like those 3D glasses we used to use. He's watching a YouTube feed of the eclipse and how it's moving. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I just left the house the way I was, eh? But this is exciting. Everyone is in the park. Thank you. Did you get one for yourself? People are like filling up the park. Thank God we've got like a VIP section in our balcony. I hope no one heard me downstairs. They'll just think I'm trash. I have some snacks. Wow, it's getting smaller and smaller. It's like closing up. This is so cool. I want to show my mom. I don't know if my phone is going to do it justice, you know, showing what it actually looks like. But, yeah. I'm using my husband's computer. Wow. The sun is getting bright. It's really bright there, but it's getting darker. Like, it feels like kwakudoka or something. And every time I look at it, it's smaller. The little crescent thing. My friend sent me a picture like she didn't know my area. People are outside. Wow, people are literally, look at this. In the road.
Yeah, man.
These guys are serious.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, man. You don't know when next one.
We had an eclipse in Zimbabwe.
Was it total or partial?
It must have been total. It was dark.
Yeah, but the next time it's gonna happen on this side, they say probably 40 or 50 years.
So you just go back to Africa to see another one.
It's close.
Wow, it's closing up real quick, huh? We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is getting darker. It looks like the sun is setting. My husband is vlogging. Are you vlogging? This is funny because I'm the vlogger. It's getting dark. Wow, I can't believe we're seeing an eclipse. I think these people are waiting for a total eclipse. And then they're gonna look up. Because all these kids, how are they getting their kids not to look at their sun?
threat of going blind, maybe.
I think kids worry about that. What is blind?
You'll be able to see where
Have
the
you ever
sweets
tried to
are.
explain to Matty, if you look at it, you get blind? Do you think Matty will stop?
Your eyes won't work.
You're funny. Oh, we're almost there. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. What am I going to eclipse? Yeah, this clock to yeah, the light is back now. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, we got to see it. It wasn't like a total eclipse in our area, but we managed to get some darkness. Got some chilliness. I don't know if my husband recorded. He was supposed to record the angle of what it looks like that side, but Mans was getting distracted on his own glasses. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That was pretty cool. I think this happened once when I was in Sim. I was young though. I don't really remember if it was a total eclipse or not. But yeah, this was nice. Everyone's leaving the park now. I guess it's done. It's past. We should have probably gone like downtown, but I wasn't gonna do that trip, guys. I've got work to do. Yeah, but I liked it. Everyone's leaving their camp chairs. It's so relaxing. These glasses, I don't know how they're supposed to stay on. Looks like a baby moon. Wow. Anyway.
It is Friday today. Tomorrow we're going for a seminar. All three of us, my husband, Marty, and I, we're going to a seminar. I think it's about teaching parents just basically what they need to know about, to help them out do better in Montreal, basically, to take advantage. Sorry, I have a light, so if I put this and I shadow myself, sorry guys. What was I saying? To help out parents in Montreal and stuff like that. So I don't really know what it's about, and it's very possible that this whole seminar is going to be in French. So I don't I don't know if I'm looking forward to that, but at least I can immerse myself like it's part of the learning experience. But my teacher is the one who put us onto that seminar, and she did say that there is a chance we're going to get laptops afterwards. So I'm going with the heart of wanting to receive a laptop. But if I don't receive one, it's okay. I would have tried, but I don't even need a new laptop. But because they said there's a new laptop that I can receive, I'm going because of that. That's just I can't even label myself anything because I don't even want to say that's a Zimbabwean thing to do, but I'm doing it. So hopefully I get a laptop, fingers crossed. I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe I'll give it away. But it'd be so hard to give it away on this channel anyway, because how will I send you a laptop? That'd be so hard. But anyway, where am I? So we're going for that tomorrow. It's the whole day. So we have to leave here at 7:30 in the morning. That's usually the time my alarm rings for me to take my meds. And after that, I usually go back to sleep. So it's going to be an interesting time. And yeah, so 7:30 we go there, and it's finished at 4. They're gonna have like activities for kids as well, and they're providing meals for the whole day. So yeah, we'll see what it's all about here, and hopefully we learn a few things. I'll take you all with and see, whatever's going down there. I don't even know what it's about. That's how bad it is. I haven't really had the chance to really understand what it's about. But yeah, and then
C'est ce que j'aime dire. Donc, primaire, secondaire, on a vu que c'était quand même assez bien partagé, je dirais. C'est sûr qu'à la tête d'une école, vous le savez déjà, il y a la direction d'école qui est des...
qu'est-ce qu'il aime, qu'est-ce qu'il n'aime pas, pourquoi il y a des enfants qui aiment le brocoli et d'autres qui n'aiment pas le brocoli. Alors, le microsystème, c'est sa petite...
It's lunchtime. We're sitting by the tables now. It's a lot of French, but so far so good. I've been understanding. Yeah, we're about to eat. I'm not that hungry though because we had a lot of food for breakfast. I ate quite a bit, but you know, since we're here the whole day, I'm just gonna eat. We haven't seen Marty since the morning. Are we allowed to go check on them? We're not. Huh?
I'm sure. No, we can just go
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go peeking on Marty just now. But we're about to eat. It's going well. I'm enjoying it. We're learning a lot. Even though it's in French, I can't really ask questions, but I don't really have any questions to ask anyway, so.
Singapore, then the gym.
This music is gonna get me copyright strikes. Okay, bye. There's too much music, so I don't want to get a copyright strike. But I'm almost done. Just having water, and we're about to start the second section. Huh? It's almost 12:30, so we might finish early. We're 30 minutes early. Yeah, because lunch is supposed to end at 1. Then they give out laptops at 3:30.
Millicent Toubi. Atia Touslav.
TV's baby.
So we just got back home from the seminar and we secured the laptop. It's actually like for it's okay. So the purpose of the laptop, okay, I'm in the dark. The purpose of the laptop is basically so that kids have a place to start regarding technology. So they were giving each of the parents a laptop. And yeah, so Marty's trying to set up the laptop now. Just give me a second, Marty. Okay, I'll be with you just now. Okay, but overall we learned so much. We didn't expect to enjoy it, but it was in full French, but it was so easy to understand. And I guess maybe because I've also been in Montreal for a long time and I've been doing French lessons, so it might be hard for me to speak and formulate sentences, but when someone else is saying them, I can easily understand. But they taught us a lot of things, from dealing with kids with special needs to, like, I don't know, anything, like when you're facing challenges with certain things in schools. They even taught us about like applying for permanent residency and citizenship and all those things. Like we got into a lot of topics that are very helpful for us, especially as new immigrants. And what was so amazing about all this is that it was just black people. Like, of course, there were other people, non-black people, but the whole organization is run and basically pushed by black people. So it's basically like to empower the kids. So even the laptop we got, I decided that obviously Marty can keep it, since technically it's for him, really. It's to empower households that probably don't. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, you can put it down. Matthew, I'll take a video of you showing your laptop just now, okay? Yeah, so he's gonna be using it. We're gonna download some educational things. They gave us some good links for kids, and Marty's gonna start learning how to code from his dad, because why not? It's a language, right? He might as well start learning it now. But we had fun. The food was good. They fed us. They really fed us. And yeah, I'm a bit tired now, because I mean, we've been out of the house since we left the house at 7:30, and we were there on time. But I fell asleep around 2, 3 in the morning, so I didn't get the sleep I really needed. But yeah, we had fun as a family, and Marty was like in the daycare section. Okay, open up your laptop. Show us your laptop. Wow, Marty's laptop is a Lenovo. It's pretty cool. And they gave us with the chargers as well. You opened up the charger now. Okay, let's try and plug it in and see. Let me help you.
No, we also really go stay. No, that's why we go day.
You were trying what?
That's why we go day.
Okay, wait, let me, excuse me. Excuse me, let me pass. Let me pass. You need to put it in the wall first. Oops. And then from the wall, let's see how it's working here. Voici.
Hein?
Appuyez.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Oui. Attends. Is it fully plugged in? That's enough. Let me just check if this one is in here. Sorry, this is not plugged in. This it was not plugged in properly. Okay, let's try again. Appuyez. Guys, I feel like I've been tilling in the fields the whole day. I feel like, I don't know, I ran a marathon or I climbed a mountain, or I don't know, but I just feel so exhausted that, I think a few hours ago, probably around 6, right now it's 10:30, I just literally passed out on the couch. Like right here, I just put my head on a cushion and passed out. I woke up when it was about time for Marty to go to bed, which was around 8. So I have no recollection of anything that happened after 6. I just passed out. So yeah, my body's definitely fighting me, but also I just realized that I've been doing quite a lot of things. I've been out and about. I've been so adventurous, and I love that for myself. I guess it just takes time to adjust to always being busy, and not just from coming from a place where I just knew that if I'm not working, I'm watching TV or sleeping or resting. Now I have. So my battery also passed out, so I guess we're all just tired in this house. But I was saying, I'm just realizing that I have to be more intentional about my rest time and going to bed so that I can get enough hours of sleep and all that stuff that is very important for the body. So right now, since I was sleeping most of the day, I'm gonna have to just take some time and then go to bed in time so that when I wake up to go to church tomorrow, I'm not gonna be like groggy.
But yeah, so I think the last time I was filming, we were trying to switch on Marty's laptop and plug it in and whatever, but there seems to be something wrong either with the laptop or the charger, so we have to call support and then they're gonna either swap it out for us or fix it. So I guess I'm gonna have to like find time to do that on Monday, because Marty's so excited to start using his laptop, and they installed a program for us there so that he can be able to use it, and that as parents you can also be able to see what your kids are doing on the laptop. You can, as parents, you can use it for whatever you want, but you can have special settings for kids so that you can monitor their online activity and all that. Obviously with Marty right now that's not a big fear, but you know, it's good to know you have access to those things. So yeah, we're just all tired. Marty went to bed without a hassle today, like bedtime. He went in, probably passed out immediately, and now I'm probably just gonna make myself a cup of tea. Actually, let me make myself a cup of tea, a cup of I think ginger tea, and have it with some with some cookies, because I didn't have dinner because no one cooked. We just got home and I had leftovers from what they gave us at the seminar. So that's what I gave. I'm not even gonna say I, because I was passed out. That's what my husband gave Marty. So Marty ate the leftovers, and so I should probably just make myself a cup of tea, because yeah, I don't know why this stand is bent, right? Like it bends. And I'm like, why are you bent when like you're a stand? So what am I supposed to do to make you unbend? Because I can see that it's bent, but it's not here straight. But you know what? This is not my problem for now. Oh. Attends, je vais partir le couper au tea. The house is also like a bit of a mess, so I want to just use this one to make myself some tea. I hope this is not the cracked one. I have one that's cracked here. So sad. And I have some tea. I want between honey bush. Yo. I refill these like probably weekly, but this seems to be the only tea that I drink. The ginger, and also this one. I have the other ones often though. I think I also like, there's one that I like. Is it peppermint or lemongrass green tea? I don't know, but I need to start drinking those two, because it looks like I only, okay, today I'm not gonna drink ginger. Let's try this one. Lemongrass green tea. That's the one I'm gonna drink, because I'm so used to having the ginger one, because I like ginger tea. It's just soothing and it's good for the voice anyway. So I'm having these biscuits. Simple, no cream, no too much sugar. I'll have about how many? Let me figure that out. But yeah. Comme ça. Et merci pour moi, je peux chanter un peu ma cassette à la radio. Matin, midi, sur FM, moi je chante à la radio. And yeah, vu ça. Okay, looking bad. Do you know what I miss? I miss fresh pack, like rooibos tea. I miss that. Rooibos tea with milk. And chingwa with margarine and potato. Le best, le meilleur! Oh, guys, you're gonna be hearing a lot of French on this channel now, because as much as I haven't been speaking it these days, I'm so immersed in it. Like today, that thing was all in French, and I found myself like really mad that I can understand so well, but it's so hard for me to formulate the sentences by myself. But when someone else is saying them, it's like, oh yeah, right, that's what you say. I know what you're saying. It's just ask me to say it. And genders, tenses, verbs start coming into play, and I'm just like, I have to speak very slowly, like très doucement. It's so bad. But now I find myself even speaking in French. Like you see, for example, just now I wanted to say it's just the best, but the first thing that came to my head was le meilleur. So yeah, it's happening. The French is condensing into the head, and sometimes I can't switch it off because, like, there's an English part of Montreal where we go, like where my church is currently, the church that I currently go to, not the one that I'm trying to jump ship and go to, the one that I currently go to. That side is very English, and I find myself in that area, and I'm still trying to speak to people in French, and they're all just looking at me like, who do you think you are? But it's not even because I'm trying to be pretentious or anything. I'm just used to, you walk into a shop is bonjour, salut, comment, like, aidez-moi s'il vous plaît. I'm not like, yeah, but I guess that's like the conundrum that comes with learning a different language and being immersed in it at different levels. But you know what? I'm very, very happy as to like what's happening. Like, it's opening, my brain is opening up, so I'm getting there. I just have to be patient with myself. But today was a testament that I'm not as bad as I think I am, and I just need situations where I expose myself to a lot of French, and I'll be fine. I'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, I've got my cookies. That's what they're looking like. I don't want them to fall out of the plate, but they're looking like this. I got 5 cookies because I'm not gonna eat anything else. Yeah, and yeah, Rusa. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna clean later. So this is what my tea is looking like. Ooh, such a beautiful color. I think I'll add a bit of honey. Attends, je vais partir le couper. Oh. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head actually. It's such a cute. Okay, let me first put the honey, then I'll show you guys the bottle. It's like, I don't know if you guys had Noddy. Was his name Noddy? The cartoon. Okay, there we go. Honey, honey, I'm home. I haven't had sugar like in my house. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's like, let me remove my face, but it's like, make way for Noddy. Le miel d'Emily. So the person's Emily, not Noddy. Attends, je vais partir les couper. I'm using my teaspoon because I don't have any teaspoons, believe it or not. Anyway, laisse-moi manger. Bon appétit. Affected.
John Stones and Mateo Kovacic. The Duke Luka Modric will be particularly keen to continue their quest to be 6-time Champions League winners. 8 days ago, Bernardo Silva catching the home team out with a quick free kick.
Mama, see that slide?
It's a jetpack.
Going to do pizza?
It made them fly.
Camavinga is on, and he has a go, and Edison had to hold it. With Bellingham, the player closest to him, had he spilled it. And here's Vinicius Junior.
And then Sunday I have church, and oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about today. Let me actually fix my legs. I have my legs up. I'm literally like relaxing in my office right now. I'm supposed to be working, by the way, if you guys hadn't noticed, but I'll get there. I'll get to it. So yes, so last week Sunday, one of my new friends here, I think I mentioned going to a newcomers lunch and meeting some ladies there. So one of them invited me to a service. So it's an English service that was happening at another church. It's not our church, but it's an English service. So she invited me to this church and she's like, oh, let's go. I went to the last one and I really liked it. Guys, tell me why I walked into the service and I immediately felt like I was at home. Everything that was happening there, the music, the preaching, everything, the place itself, I just felt like, you know what, this should be my church. The unfortunate thing is that it's a French church, right? But they're trying to transition and create a English congregation and a Spanish and a Hispanophone, a Spanish, I guess Spanish, Portuguese, Spanish, a Spanish congregation. So it's called L'Église de Nouvelle Vie, which is basically Nouvelle Vie is New Life. So the English version is going to be called New Life Church. I loved it. I felt so guilty, but I loved it. I loved it so much. The service was so uplifting. I just had goosebumps the whole time I was in there, and I was just like, where have you been all my life? Yeah, I felt like I was at home, and then I just realized that no, I want to be in this church. So the thing is, since they don't really have like an English church and they're building one from scratch, they're basically like, they need people to help out, they need everything basically, because all the things that they've established so far are francophone and in French speakers, French this, French helpers, French ushers, French musicians, French singers. So now they're looking for English ones. And obviously sis was just so excited about this church. Even though they have one service every month, I signed up to help. So on Sunday there is an information session. I'll probably also try and vlog that, where we go and find out what they need help with, what needs to be done, what we can do to help the church become a full-time church faster. And little sis is gonna be there. I loved that church. Everything was just the way I wanted my church to be. And now I was feeling like the church I'm at right now, I had settled. I'm like, you know, when you just settle, like, oh, there's not many English opportunities, so let me just take what I'm getting. That's what I was starting to feel like. But there's aspects of the church that I'm going to that I love. Like, I love the women's group. I love the word in that church. But I'm a musician. I'm a singer. So you guys know, the minute that bass guitar went dingy dingy, I just was like, this is where I need to be. Okay, it wasn't just really the bass guitar, but it was just everything about that worship, everything about that praise that just touched me differently. But yeah, so it's looking like I'm going to be changing churches, and I'm trying to convince, okay, I think I even succeeded, I don't know, we shall see, convincing my friend to change with me. But I will definitely be attending those monthly services. The next one is on the 5th of May, which is a day after my birthday. That's in 3 weeks time, guys. I turn 31. 31. Should I put like an Amazon gift registry? Are you guys gonna send me gifts? Send me cash, send me money. Guys, not every day me giveaway. Sometimes give me. I'm playing. But yeah, no, I'm playing. But it's gonna be my birthday soon as well, so that's very exciting. And what else is new? Monday. Okay, Sunday, I'm gonna go to the information session at 3:30, and then I have to come back home and meal prep. So it's after church, and yeah, I got back from church. I'm sorry if there's wind. There's wind. It is so windy. But I'll just talk over the wind. I hope you guys can hear me. We got back home. Actually, wait, let me stand inside the bus stop so that there's no wind while I talk. Okay, so we got back home I think around 12:30. So we got back home around 12:30, and then I immediately started cooking and meal prepping so that I don't have to come back and do that, because I have a meeting at the new church that I found,
we have a meeting there at 3:30, a membership meeting. So I'm gonna be leaving for there in 30 minutes. So right now, I've managed to cook two things. I've cooked the rice, I've cooked some roasted chicken, and I left meatballs in the pressure cooker. So they should be done by the time I come back, and then I'll just get ready, request my Uber, and go. Right now I'm doing a grocery run with my boy. He's got his mouth full because he was refusing to eat, so he basically stuffed the food in his mouth and he's trying to swallow that. So we're gonna go and do a quick run to the pharmacy, and then the corner store, the bodega, what do they call them, the dipper, to get some potatoes, because I tried to order some on Uber Eats and they didn't come. So are you ready? I'm gonna go to the pharmacy first because I need to pick up some cleaning products, some soap because I ran out of soap, and some lotion. And yeah, because all these places will be closed by the time I come back. Then after that I'll come back and then go for the membership meeting. Can you put that one in the basket, please?
This purple one?
Yeah, the purple one. Is
Like
it heavy for
purple?
you?
Because the green one is for who?
Can I help you?
Got it.
I think that's all.
Hmm?
I think that's all.
That's all?
We have soap, scrubbing bubbles, lotion. Yeah, I think that's all. Is there anything else?
Hmm?
Is there anything else?
For me?
Yeah?
Let me see.
Let's go pay.
Oh.
No, here? No, that's not the paying place. That's the pharmacy. We pay here.
I can put?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
It's a nice car.
Yeah.
The best car.
Maybe this one.
They're all nice. Let's go.
Maybe this one. And this one. Oh, this one. They're all nice.
Yeah. Which one did you say you're gonna get next?
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I have this one.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go find some potatoes. Super cool. Mm-hmm. Hmm? It'll be so much fun, right?
Let's see.
What's going too fast? Your new car? Wow. I'm impressed. As well. So I'm gonna try and meal prep for the week, because basically my husband and I, our lives are kind of different now. They're very, very different. The first major difference is that I got a job. I know you guys are probably like, a job? What do you mean? We did not know you were even looking for a job. Trust me, guys, I was not yet looking for a job. But God works and in ways that we don't understand, and I basically got a job without actually even really applying for it. But that's like basically a testimony that I'll tell. That will probably be like a video on its own one day. Once I'm ready, once I actually come to terms with what's going on, and you know, the changes in my life that are about to take place. And the reason why I decided to get a job
when I think it's been a week or two that I've been like talking to my friends like, I think I'm gonna go back into the market for a job, is because Marty's getting old, and obviously with Marty getting old, I've been thinking of having another baby. And if you've been on this channel from back when I was a single mom and all that, when I was pregnant with Marty, I lost my voice for 2 years. And for 2 years, I couldn't sing, I couldn't perform, I couldn't do anything regarding music. Like, it was closed, nothing was happening. Like, my voice was so ugly. And even the voice that I have now is not the voice that I had before. My voice was like so high and so ladylike and so beautiful. And then I had Marty, and now I sound like I've been around the block. Gangster. Yeah, yo. So that has been my biggest worry into opening up to having a second child. Because I'm like, if I lose my voice, I mean, 80% of my income comes from my voice. There's YouTube and all those other things that I do, but they're not going to bring me enough money to sustain myself in the event that I lose my voice again. So that's been something that has been very sobering on this journey. And I've done so well as a voice artist, as a voice worker. It's just... So long story short, I'm just basically trying to be prepared for a situation like that. If that happens again, at least I know I can still get money coming in without having to like be so stressed. Oh, when is my voice coming back? And when my voice, if my voice does go away, and whatever happens, if that's the case, I'll just have to accept it and wait for it to come back, because now I know that in time things will come back to normal and everything will balance out and life will be as it is again. I'll just start building, and hopefully my clients will still be there. You know what I mean? But even if they're not, God is God, and He will never leave me hanging. So yeah, that's basically, long story short. So now that I do have that extra work on top of all the work that I've been doing, it's going to be so difficult for me to keep up with meals during the week. And even for my husband, currently my husband also, he works a full-time job. He's a developer, and he also has a side job that he's working on with his friends. They have like a business. His friends have a business, so they're working on some project. Seems like it's a big one because it literally takes up all his evenings. Like right now, we put Marty to bed at 9 o'clock. I came right into my office to do what I need to do. He's in his space doing what he needs to do, and he literally can work on this thing until like 1 or 2 in the morning, from 9 every night. So imagine you work the whole day, and then you have to now cook, clean, dishes, Marty school run, this, and then in the evening you work again. So for the both of us, we're really going through a busy period, and things are just gonna be like a lot everywhere. So I'm trying to alleviate like the things we need to do during the week so that we are just not caught unawares and caught off guard. So yeah, our lives are very different right now, and we are working. That's what I can say. We are working. And yeah, I'm just trying to also figure out my life, because also Monday will be first day, and God provides the perfect role because everything is remote. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm still in here, but at least I get to talk to some people. I get to get a taste of corporate. Oh my gosh, it's been like 2 days, and I literally had a headache today, and I'm just like, how do people type emails like this all the time? You know, in music, as much as I'm formal with my clients, it's not that deep because we're all creatives. So, you know, we actually can like, hey, how you doing? Well, I can't hey in a business email, like, hey, have you done this? Maybe like if I'm just sending you like a message on WhatsApp and you're my colleague and whatever. But you know, it has to be good day, good morning, you know, just hope I find you well. I can't, like, I've been getting a headache going through some of these communications because it's been so long. The last time I had a job was 2021, and I retired to become a musician. So there's that. But good evening, humans.
Your girl is tired. I thought I was going to vlog myself like meal prepping and stuff, but I'm a tired girl. I am like exhausted. So I've just been cooking. I think now it's what, 9:35, and I'm almost done. I'm just left with the fish that's in the air fryer. But I've managed to cook 5 meals. I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna put meals for Monday and Tuesday in the fridge, freeze Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then on Tuesday, I'll take out Wednesday and Thursday and just work like that so that it works. But so far, this is what I've got. This is what I made. You can't really see it. It's in lunch boxes now. But this is rice and meatballs. That's one day. This is roast chicken and like potatoes and gravy. So there's 2 lunch boxes because I don't really have like lunch boxes to put these things in. So I'm just depending on what I have. And then this is rice and chicken stew. And then this is like pasta. What is this? Yeah, it's like pasta and cheese and mince. And then this is gravy that's gonna go with that fish. So I'm gonna make pap on the day. But like this is what my kitchen is looking like. For a person who's been cooking the whole day, I'm very impressed. Also, I've just been cooking in this thing right here is a legendary. The only thing I had to make in the pot there is the pasta, but otherwise everything else I've just been cooking in here, and it saved me so many dishes. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna clean today because I'm tired. Like, and tomorrow it's an early start to my day, so I'm thinking that just might be it for the day. Once I finish cooking, I might not even be able to clean. I'm just going to what do you call it? I'm just going to, I'm getting so distracted. What am I going to do? I'm just going to finish and then pack the meals in the fridge. And then when I've packed the meals in the fridge, I'm gonna go to sleep because tomorrow is gonna be a long day. Yeah, my schedule for tomorrow is not even looking cute at all. So I'm gonna have an early sleep. Probably gonna go into bed around try sleep by 10:30 so that I can get a good 8 hours of sleep. But yeah, guys, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Bye, guys. I'm done for the day. Probably I'll continue this vlog tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I hope this vlog even makes sense because I think I've just been all over the place and not vlogging what I'm saying I'm gonna vlog. But forgive me, guys. I'm just going through several transitions, so things are just a lot. So I'm just going to. But yeah. Like I always say, God is God and he can never fail me. And even if I have a lot of imposter syndrome, all these things coming around me when I'm tasked or trusted to do certain things, I don't want that to weigh upon me because I have the Holy Spirit to guide me. So that's our life. Right now, I'm actually about to get into some work. I have to get some presentations ready for Monday, and yeah, and it's a role that I never thought I'd find myself working in. It's something I studied, but I don't know why I never thought I could work this job. But anyway, the person who hired me thinks I'm capable, so I want to have to do this. I have to do this, please. Anyway, yeah. So I have a lot going on. I'm actually in production. I'm doing an onboarding audio for the World Bank, and that stuff is long. You know those, I don't know if you have a job, and you know when you get a job and you get given those videos that you have to watch that have all the rules of the company and whatnot. I have to record one of those things and it's long. So it's been taking up hours upon hours of dates, and each little recording is like at least an hour long. And then on top of that, I have to obviously get presentations ready and keep up with whatever other stuff is coming in. So it's gonna be, it's a learning curve. And then at some point I need to make just a duty roster so that we can figure out what's going on in this house, because since everyone is so busy all the time, I'm sorry, like there's a shadow, but
sort. Since everyone is so busy all the time, it's gonna just be so hard to keep up with certain things. So yeah, I have to figure out my life. And I also committed to church, so I'm also gonna, yeah, hopefully on Sunday they won't tell us that I have to commit like 3 days a week, because I'll struggle. But you know what? I'll get the strength I need from the Holy Spirit, from Baba God, to provide. But yeah, so I'm gonna get right into work, and I don't know how I'm gonna like structure this vlog, but I'm gonna structure it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So yeah, guys, let's get into this vlog. I've been talking for so long. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.